Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's a promising ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Correa. Correa! Kimmich. And here's Diego Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho goes looking. Stefan Savic. Partey. Correa. Come loose. Lewandowski goes up and over. Has a pop! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Saul. Koke. Neither side yet able to find the net. Philippe Coutinho. And that has put a stop to that. And here's Correa. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez battles to win it back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Javi Martinez. Dinks one in, and help's available out wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Jerome Boateng. Boateng plays it forward. Boateng needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Boateng brings the ball forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Partey.
Bayern Munich really are enduring.
Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's Lewandowski! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pavard, and it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Correa. Oh, what a... hits one! And the ball's come out! Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Morata. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Morata. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Forward it goes. Koke drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Goretzka, he's got through. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Pavard hoists it forward, and it's Goretzka. Muller. Partey.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted.
And the finish! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Philippe Coutinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. It's Müller! And he's there to make a great save.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Müller tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coutinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Koke. That's not going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Müller. Well positioned to make that interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goretzka, who's set up one goal so far. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Diego Costa. He's in, surely. Cleared away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Correa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Coman. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Müller! It's hit the upright. And it's played forward. Vitolo. Perisic. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels, and believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's left his man. He's come in hard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. He could be going for goal! He's scored! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool grab an early lead. Good start. To Pablo. What a throw in. Hit into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Manos. To Pablo. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a brilliant interception. It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not
Shoots! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The ball's loose, and he's after it. To Pablo. There's the through ball. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Shad is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Hervé spreads it towards the left. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hervé. And he's going long. De Pablo provides an outlet. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's pinged one through here. Soric with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Soric. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Manos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hervé. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Roca hoists it forward. Hervé comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Aguero. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aguero.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Hervé plays it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looked, goes for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hervé. Hervé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The message is clear, none shall pass. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Rashford. Chance. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hervé. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Rashford! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Needed a better pass there. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Just the goal. He's gone for it! And oh! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Aguero is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hervé. Hervé. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a shot! And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? Has a go! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through the middle. Finds himself eased off the ball. Roca goes looking. Goes for goal! He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.